What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Been a while. So, Derek Carr says free agency will be a long process. The trade, I thought he would get traded to the Saints. But then the more you thought about it, well, does it really do him any favors to help the team that just, since the day he was drafted, John Gruden, when he came there, Josh McDaniels, I believe, didn't want him either. Just so unwanted. It's kind of like Dak Prescott. Nobody really wants him, but he's pretty good. Maybe not the best, but, I could see him being like Matt Stafford. He doesn't quite run enough. Derek Carr is very athletic, and he just, for some reason, just doesn't do it enough. And apparently he hit it off with Robert Saleh during Jets' interview. I'm sure the Jets aren't done with Aaron Rodgers. The Las Vegas Raiders, Aaron Rodgers. We'll get into that in another video about the Las Vegas Raiders. But I could see him visiting the Dolphins, even though the Dolphins are saying no. The Texans, could they maybe take a flyer on him? It's possible, but they had a bad experience with his brother, David Carr. Even though it wasn't all David Carr's fault. I got a ton of videos to get into. Cowboys, Raiders, everything else. But Derek Carr has visited the Saints, the Jets. Don't know if he'll go anywhere else or not. Could the Packers be interested in him, or are they going to stick with Jordan Love? Could the Patriots be interested in him? Apparently they're falling out of love quickly with Mac Jones. At the end of the day, I think the best fit is the Saints. Maybe the Panthers. Panthers would be ideal. With Frank Reich, they have a better team, in my opinion. The Falcons are in play. Heck, the Buccaneers are in play. I don't think Kyle Trask is the guy. Maybe he is. Maybe they know something I don't. The former draft pick a couple years ago out of Florida. Former Gator. Maybe they know something I don't. Blaine Gabbert, definitely not the answer. Aaron Rodgers, probably not going there. All NFC South teams are in play. Whether they admit it or not, the Dolphins are in play. They can't believe in Tua. The dude can't stay on the field. When he's on the field, he's good, but he's not Justin Herbert. You just got to admit sometimes you made a mistake. But Derek Carr, I think, is head and shoulders above a lot of teams' quarterbacks. It's just he's going to pull the trigger. The 49ers, I don't think, are in play. They have Brock Purdy. Yeah, he's coming back from injury, and so is Trey Lance. They got two young guys. They don't have to pay a lot of money. They still got Jimmy G if they don't trade him. But Derek Carr, Jimmy G are the two hot options on the market. Geno Smith would be better served to stay in Seattle. He knows the offense fits him very well. But we'll see what happens, guys. The Bears have Justin Fields. The Lions have Jared Goff. Goff's not as bad as everybody thought he was, in my opinion. Fields, I don't know why you'd give up on that, but maybe they do. You just never know anymore. A lot of people say it, and it's really true. NFL stands for not for long. And really the fact that Derek Carr made it in Las Vegas for 9 years is pretty good because John Gruden did not want him, and I don't know why. He's very underrated. Apparently, DJ Reed says Derek Carr can negotiate for his number 4 jersey amid free agent rumors. So apparently there's a lot of players that wouldn't mind having him on the Jets. And we'll get into the draft and some of his players, I think, for the Cowboys and other teams. We'll get into more of those videos coming up. But Derek Carr, honestly, really the best fit would probably be Carolina. Offensive coach. You know, maybe he can get the most out of Derek Carr. Maybe Atlanta, Tennessee, if they move on from Ryan Tannehill. Malik Willis didn't really show anything this past year. Maybe he grows more in year number 2. But not a ton of quarterbacks coming out of the draft. There's questions about Will Levis. There's questions about C.J. Stroud. People don't think there's questions about Bryce Young. He's a home run. I don't think he's even close. I would take a chance on Stroud or Levis or even Hendon Hooker or the kid out of Florida, Tanner McKee. I have a bunch of guys ranked above Bryce Young. They talk about C.J. Stroud. Well, we'll get into that in another video. But Derek Carr, I think, would be a good fit for a lot of teams and an upgrade for a lot of teams. Let me know what you guys think. Is Derek Carr a scrub? Is he better than what you saw with Las Vegas? Never really had a lot. You know. Or is he just a bum? Let me know what you think in our comments down below, guys. Like, subscribe. Subscribe. Definitely helps the channel.